Here we go again. Another winter in Milwaukee. The dust from the season has barely settled, and the chatter has already started. You know the script. I know the script. The front office looks at the roster, sees what worked well, and thinks, how can we turn this into something else? It is the curse of being efficient. The rumor of the day comes from the folks over at Just Baseball and involves the Toronto Blue Jays. The name on the table is Jared Koenig. That is right. Our fireman. The guy we called when the house was burning down for the last 2 seasons. The proposal is simple and direct. We send Koenig to Canada. They send us Davis Schneider, an outfielder. On paper, it makes all the sense in the world. I hate to admit it, but it does. Look at our bullpen right now. It is crowded. We have an overflow of lefties. Aaron Ashby, Angel Zerpa, Rob Zastrisny, DL Hall, and Koenig himself. It is a good problem to have, sure. But in Milwaukee, a surplus means trade currency. It has always been that way. We do not sit on spare talent. We sell. And the idea here is to sell high on Koenig. Let us be honest about his numbers. It was 62 innings in 2024 with an earned run average of 2.47. Then in 2025, another 66 innings with the average at 2.86. The guy was a rock. He did not just fill gaps. He saved games. He kept us alive in innings that looked lost. Trading an arm like that is scary. It always scares me because bullpens are volatile. Today you have 5 reliable lefties. Tomorrow, 2 get hurt. 1 loses command of the strike zone, and suddenly you are missing that guy you traded for an average hitter. But let us talk about the return. Davis Schneider, what do we know about him? He is a solid defender. Nobody argues that. He catches the ball. He covers ground, and we need that. Our outfield defense needs to be elite if we want to keep our pitchers happy. His offense, well, that is where the danger and the opportunity live. He has power, but he needs polish. Sound familiar? It is the classic profile our front office loves. Take a guy who is undervalued, bring him into our hitting lab, and try to turn him into gold. Sometimes it works. Sometimes we are left with a hole in the lineup and missing the pitcher who walked out the door. Before I go on with this breakdown, I need to know where you stand. Hit the like button on this video right now if you trust our ability to develop hitters. Subscribe to the channel if you like me stay up at night worrying about the trades the front office makes in silence. We are the most resilient fan base in the league, and we need to stick together. Back to the deal. Koenig is cheap. He has not even really hit salary arbitration yet. Team control over him runs until 2028 or 29. That is gold on the market. Giving up that many years of control of an elite firefighter demands a real return. It cannot just be a gamble. Schneider would bring versatility. He fits that mold of player Milwaukee loves. Can play multiple spots if needed, but the focus would be the outfield. The question is the mentality. Are we ready to sacrifice a certainty for a possibility? The bullpen was our safe harbor. It was what kept us competitive when the offense disappeared. Removing a key piece of that machine to bring in another offensive reclamation project is risky. But look at the names left behind. Zerpa showed he has the arm. Ashby, if he stays healthy, has an absurd ceiling. Hall has top-tier stuff. Maybe Koenig is, in fact, the expendable piece. The piece that brings us balance. If Schneider comes in and hits 20 home runs with solid defense, nobody will remember Koenig come July. But if the bullpen starts leaking in the 8th inning of a game against the Cubs or the Cardinals, oh, my friend, then we will remember and we will be loud about it. The front office has credit, but credit is not infinite. This trade with the Blue Jays is logical. It is cold. It is calculated. It is the Brewers way. I just hope that this time the math translates into wins on the field and not just savings on the payroll. I want your opinion. Do you trade the safety of Jared Koenig for the promise of Davis Schneider, or is our bullpen too sacred to touch? Leave your comment down below. Let us debate this, because the winter is going to be long. And I have a feeling this is just the first of many headlines that will test our hearts. Stay tuned.